Hello friends, hope you are doing well. I am Dishant Tamboli and I am here to present my pancakes as per the standard recipe, and this is our assignment flour mixture and it is the subject food introduction. So in the first part of my assignment I will use the standard recipe and I will use all purpose flour. In the second part of my assignment I will use whole wheat flour, and in the third part of my assignment I will make some changes into the standard recipe to get better taste and good nutrition value. I selected pancake because pancake is really easy to make, and we can serve the pancake with butter, jam, strawberry jam, or fruits, bananas, strawberries, and berries as well. So pancakes are really good hygiene in the breakfast. So in the first part of my assignment, I will use all-purpose flour, and I took 125 ml of all-purpose flour as per the standard recipe. This all-purpose flour will help my pancake to get some texture, and it also have 12% of gluten in it. Then I will take 5 ml of baking powder in my dry ingredients. It is really important that we measure perfectly the dry ingredients. See, this is exactly the 5 ml. Now I have to take 1 ml of salt. The salt will enhance flavor of other ingredients, so using salt is really good idea. So I just used 3 dry ingredients. And now I'm gonna mix it with my whisk properly. The baking powder will help my batter to get soft. Now I will use 125 ml of milk. So I took exactly 125 ml of milk to make my pancakes. Now I will also use 1 egg. The egg will help my pancake to rise, and egg make my pancake bubbly as well. Now I will use 12.5 ml of butter. So I just take a spoon and I am taking 12.5 ml of butter. The butter will help my pancake to get some moisture in it. So I used a 12.5 ml of butter, and now I am gonna mix it well with my whisk. Now I will mix my liquid ingredients, and so as you guys can see, I already mixed my dry ingredients and liquid ingredients properly, and as you can see there is no crumbs inside of pancake batter as well. So now I can make my pancakes with this batter with no crumbs. I already added some butter into my pan to give moisture to pan and to make my pancake. Now I will add a batter of pancake. I will try to give it a round shape and make it paper thin. As you guys can see, there is a bubble popping up into the batter. And I want my pancake little bit brown in color. The color of the brown color comes because of I used milk into my pancake batter. So you can see my pancake is getting brown color. And I will flip both of the sides because I want both sides to be properly cooked. Now my pancake is ready to serve now. So as I can see my pancake, I can smell the egg in it. Now I will go with this texture. The texture is really good. It is brown in color and I can see it is soft as well. Now I will taste it. This pancake have little bit salty flavor, and I can also feel little bit of gluten in it because see the crisp comes because of gluten. I'm done with the pancake made from all-purpose flour. Now I will experiment the same recipe with changing the flour, and I am using whole wheat flour. The whole wheat flour have good carbohydrates and nutrition, and also it is responsible to give some more crisps because it has a high gluten inside of it. So I will use whole wheat flour into my second part of assignment. So in dry ingredients, I used 125 ml of whole wheat flour. I also used 5 ml of baking powder, and I also added 1 ml salt into my dry ingredients. And in my liquid ingredients, I used 125 ml of milk. Then I also used 1 egg and 12.5 ml of melted butter. The egg yolk is responsible for enhancing flavors as well, and it will make my pancake softer. So now same as per the standard recipe, I am mixing my liquid ingredients and dry ingredients. After mixing my liquid ingredients and dry ingredients, I can see my batter is still hard. It is not smooth. But my batter is ready to go now because I mixed it properly and I cannot see any crumbs inside it. So now I will start with making pancakes with whole wheat flour. So this pancake is from whole wheat flour. As you guys can see, it has a more crisp now because of gluten. And you can also compare both of the batter. It is too hard batter. And you guys can also compare like all-purpose flour batter. It is too liquidy, and it is like really smooth batter. So my pancake is brown from both sides. So now I will start serving. So here is the pancake that I got from whole wheat flour. Now I'm gonna smell it first. I can get the smell of like wheat, gluten, and now I'm gonna try it. When I'm just taking a bite, I can see that it has a more crisp. And it also developed little bit more salty flavor than the pancake that I made from all-purpose flour. So this pancake is also good, but it is like hard and it is not smooth as I want in this pancake. So what I will do is I will add one more egg into my standard recipe. Like I will use whole wheat flour and I will use 2 egg in it, and I will also double the amount of baking powder to make my batter soft. So I will try with this experiment. To make whole wheat flour pancake soft and smooth, I double the amount of baking powder. So I am using 10 ml of baking powder, and I am also using 2 eggs to make my batter smooth and soft because yolk is responsible to make my batter smooth and soft. And I also know that in America, where people used to make pancakes with buttermilk, this pancake are known as buttermilk pancake. So I will try this recipe and I will let you know what would be the outcome. You can see now my batter is getting more smooth and soft with using whole wheat flour. It is just because I double the amount of baking powder and double the amount of egg. So now my batter is ready. I compare both of the batter and I define that whole wheat flour batter is still hard, and now I will prepare pancake with using whole wheat flour batter. As you guys can see, still I am able to make this whole wheat flour pancake paper thing. My final product is ready now. In this final product, I double the amount of baking powder. I use 10 ml of baking powder, and I also use the 2 eggs into the batter of pancake. And now I will taste this pancake. When I am tasting this pancake, I can feel the egg into my mouth, which is not good flavor. And I am successful in making my pancake soft because I double the amount of baking powder. And to make my pancake better and to give some sweet flavor, I can also use some sugar into the batter of pancake. And I will also prefer to serve the pancake with maple syrup, because maple syrup have some sweet taste and it goes good with pancakes as well. So this is the my final evaluation about my product. And I was successful to make a soft pancake, but I am not successful in getting taste. So to get taste, I will use maple syrup in serving, or I can use sugar into my batter of pancake. Now 3 products are ready in front of me. First pancake is made from all-purpose flour. Second pancake is made from whole wheat flour with following standard recipe. And third product is made from whole wheat flour, but just making some changes in standard recipe, like adding 10 ml of baking powder and adding 2 eggs into the standard recipe. So I can see that the all-purpose flour pancake is still smooth and soft. The whole wheat flour pancake with following standard recipe, it's too hard and it is not round in shape as well. And the pancake which I made with some modification in the standard recipe, and this pancake is really soft, but when I tasted it, it was not good in taste because I was getting the taste of egg in this. In short, if I want to make my pancake with whole wheat flour, then I need to use 10 ml of baking powder to make it soft. But I will only use 1 egg into the standard recipe, and I will also prefer to go with 10 ml of sugar into the mixture. And I will also prefer to serve this pancake with maple syrup to give some sweet taste. And that's all. Thanks for watching this video.